up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Y'all good? What's going on? If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat. What's going on? If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat. All right, all right, all right. What is going on, everybody? Joseph Robinson here on the stage. How you doing? I had to finish getting my setup going. Hopefully, everything is good to go. I am monitoring myself, so it looks good. I'm always trying to develop and do things a little differently. So, just bear with me, be patient, and I think we'll be good to go. All right. So you may have you may have been with me this whole week while I was doing some options trading, right? Options trading, which I hadn't done in a while, and so I'm still trying to get familiar with it, and it's steadily starting to come back. So for those of you who's been hanging out with me, thank you for that. It's definitely been a journey and a ride. The reason why I'm on here tonight is because it's kind of a recap of what was going on this week when I got started. I actually started on the 12th into this week, and then of course we'll be finishing up on Sunday. Of course, just kind of doing some research and things of that nature. But I wanted to see if you all are interested in doing a recap with me to kind of go over day by day. I'm not going to break it all the way down. I'll just kind of go over some numbers and then put that into perspective. All right. So give me a second, and I'm going to bring up. I'm going to bring it up here relatively quickly so you can see it. It's actually a journal that I'm using to try to keep track of the profits, the losses, the statistics. Um, see what's happening here. So that's definitely going to be helpful for me. But let me get in here, and so that way you can see what I am talking about. How's the Saturday going? Y'all hanging in there? Y'all hanging in there? I hope so. All right. So what you're about to see right now is a trading journal, which is I'm using TradeZella. Platform is amazing. It allows you to see um, your trades in real time when you upload the information, and it's tracking that in addition to whatever else you have going on. But this is a good journal to keep track, especially when you go and you file your taxes. You can have all that information and your profit, your losses, all that information in Tradezilla, and it'll definitely track you. So anyway, I have a filter on here from the first. Actually, we're going to go from the 12th through the 26th, because that's when I actually ended the training day, training, yes, training, trading day. So let me see if I can make the screen a little bit bigger. If you're having a hard time seeing that, let me know, that I'll change it so that way you can see it. If you cannot make it out. So we'll start with Friday, April the 12th. That's kind of when things went into play here. Let me see if I can minimize that. Give me a second. See if I can change that a little bit. I don't really don't like to edit things while I am already recording, but let me see what that is. All right. We're gonna have to start all over again. Give me a second. Also, get enough time for people to come on in here. We'll have to start all over again. All right, that's better. Wow. What a week. That's all I have to say. What a week. Listen, some people aren't as bold as I am when they're entering into the stock market. And some people aren't as risky as I am. They're much smarter, right? A more, I believe, more savvy, smarter trader would have handled things a little bit differently. But this is the walk of shame for me this week, right? This is the walk of shame, and I'm okay with it because I did it to myself. I could have done things differently, but I allowed my emotions to get the best of me right then and there. Started sweating, kind of lost a little bit of my tempo, and then I lost my focus. You know how when you put the blinders on the horses so that they can keep going straight. I took my blinders off, and I was not focused at all. So listen, when you set a goal, you set a goal, right? 100 to 500 a day. Didn't say I was not going to be able to exceed that because obviously that was possible. That's the possibility of it happening, of exceeding that is pretty great, right? If you play your cards right. So the thing that I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some studying, some charts, and looking at some things. But I'm going to reel myself back in. I'm going to reel it back in, and I'm going to fix it. Right? I'm going to do better next week. Get back up on that horse, and I'm going to get to trotting. I'm going to get to trotting. I'm going to get to trotting. Right? But I'm glad that you all have come along with me on this journey. This is definitely a special journey as you are watching me trade and get lose and win too. I'm gonna tell you, 30% of these traders out here are not showing y'all their losses. They are not. Well, I just won $100,000, but how much did you have to lose to get there? Right? Some people say, well, you don't have to lose anything. Well, I beg to differ. It happens. It does happen, right? It does happen, especially when you're not sticking to your plan of action. So when you don't stick to your plan of action, that's exactly what happens. But sometimes a trade will go back, even if you are on your plan of action. Sometimes a trade will go back on you. But learning little techniques and tools about hedging against that, you put a put here, you put a call here, just in case one goes the other direction, then you double up. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at the charts, you're looking at you're looking at the technicals. Where's it happening? Is it a wedge? Is it falling? Is it shooting up? Where's it going? Is it they trading sideways? What's happening here? What's happening? Is it the low of the day? If it's the low of the day, then shoot, you might want to get in there and put a call in so it can go when it goes back up, you make some money, whatever. Are you range trading? Are you scalping? So everyone has a different style. So anyway, I wanted to come on here and tell you guys that. And it was definitely humbling. This is a humbling experience, but I was able to handle it. I handled it. Went to bed and woke up in a good mood, right? Um, that doesn't happen to some people. They pissed off, walking around mad at the world that they lost some money. Well, I mean, what can we do after that? What can we do? So anyway, the goal is still $100 to $500 a day trading options, and I'm going to continue, and I will get better. And some of these days are just going to be really fantastic. I'm definitely going to set some more parameters. Like maybe I won't trade. Usually, like I said, usually I wouldn't trade on Monday, but I'm going to trade up until I feel like it. Monday through it may be Monday through Wednesday, Thursday, but whatever days that I'm trading, the goal stays the same. If I exceed that goal, hip hop hooray, ho, hey, like that, I'm good. If not, then it is what it is. But I got some tools to help me track my trades, what to look at, and I've learned a heck of a lot more from since last week, and we're just going to get better, right? So I'm inviting you to come to the show. Come with us. Come on in. We got some great people in on the live. Well, I had one person come in, but um, I think an alert came through. But in on the YouTube, on X, typing in and saying things here and there, what they think, their opinion. Hey, maybe you look at this, look at that, other perspectives. We can all win here. We all can win here if we stick together, right? We can all win. Options is, I believe, is for everyone, right? You can make some good money, as you can see, or you can lose too. But I think again, if you have a solid plan together, your chances of profitability are higher, right? And you're not wavering back and forth. Oh, let me jump over here. Oh, I got your dollar now. I got your dollar. I'm gonna move over here now. Ooh, I got your dollar. Okay, I'm gonna move over here. No, I got your dollar. I got your $23,000. I got your $11,000 now. Who's doing it? Ooh, let me brush it off. Anyway, that's it, folks. That's it. Give a shout out to all the YouTubers that's out there making great content on options. Like I'm going through their content. I'm looking at their information, seeing what they're saying, seeing if they're true. Like they are, they're a lot of them are being upfront about what they're doing. They don't always post their negatives. Who wants to show that, right? That they lose it. Some of them do. There's a few guys. I'm not going to name any names. There's a few guys that will actually talk about their negatives. But for the most part, they've been trading for a while, so they're consistent, and I have been too, but just not options. So, but I think if you can find a pattern with it, and stick with it, should be good to go. Anyway, join me tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Join me Monday when we're going to get back to it again. I'll be on at 0830 Central Standard Time, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we're gonna do this thing, right? Join me. I'll be live. All right. If you want to come on the broadcast, you're more than welcome to do that. We can talk. You can trade some things, whatever. Let's win. Right? Let's build a team. Let's win. Anyway, I'm gonna go get me something to eat. I'm glad you all were able to join me. Hopefully you'll be able to join me next week again. Who's cricketer Grish? Somebody said I look like cricketer Krish. I'm not sure who that is, but I don't know. But yo, we're gonna do this thing, all right? Hang in with me. Hang in there with me. Hang in there with me, y'all. All right. I'm out of here. Thanks for tuning in to Joseph Robinson Entertainment. This is going to get better. And I'm not giving up. Got about another 120 days to work with. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Okay, West Indies player. Okay, gotcha. Appreciate that. I guess I have to look him up. See y'all next week.